Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, friends, family, and distinguished guests. Congratulations, class of 2017. We made it to graduation. But now it is time to face the hard truths. This moment is the best it's ever going to be. Life is about to get hard, and we won't be able to make it. There will be constant obstacles, and just like how many say we did not handle high school, we won't be able to handle the real world. Many of us will probably be stuck in a cubicle or a fast food job for the rest of our lives. All our hopes and dreams gone. It's a downhill slope from here. Those statements present a fairly bleak future. Some of you may be angry at my words, and you probably don't like me right now. But what's going to happen in the future when someone tells you that you can't do something? What will happen when you tell yourself that you aren't capable to achieve your goals? High school was a difficult time for most of us. We all had to go through late-night projects because of procrastination, or we were constantly taking standardized tests. We've dreaded going to school because of the drama with so-called friends. Now it is time for all of us to branch off into our own lives. Earlier, I wasn't lying when I said life will be demanding, because it will be. There are many people hoping you will fail, and older generations calling us millennials and saying we're lazy. At one point, you may become so stressed that you will even tell yourself that you can't do it, that you're okay with living a mediocre life, and that there's nothing you can do. But we can overcome all the hardships. We can work to prove these people wrong. We can work to make ourselves better people. If we could survive Mr. Fisher, Mr. Kennedy, Miss Vaughn, Miss Roberts, Capstone, and other challenges presented to us over the last 4 years, I'm sure we could survive anything. Graduation is an exciting time. It's both an ending and a beginning. It's warm memories of the past and big dreams of the future. This is the last time to make choices and to take a stand. Our lives the past 18 years have been determined for us. Our parents raised us, put us in school, and expected us to graduate. Now we're at graduation, and it's the end of their plan. Our parents' jobs are over, and we thank them for their constant support and for help they have given us. Now we get to decide where we go from here. We are adults, we make our own decisions. Life is not a classroom or a multiple choice exam. There are right answers, but there aren't really wrong answers, just less satisfying results. We get to decide where we go from here, what job we want, what college to go to, and even where to live. I know that sounds very scary, but there's no need to freak out right now. The choices we make at 18 do not have to be permanent. Humans have the innate ability to change. Every day we have the power to do something different, to change our lives, to change our destinies in a single moment. If we want to change our hair, we can cut or dye it. If we decide we don't want to work at a certain job, we can leave it and start somewhere else. If we don't like where we live, we can buy a plane ticket to anywhere in the world and move. We have the power to change, to learn, and to adapt at any time we want. We just have to make the decision to put all our effort into our own decisions. For what it is worth, it's never too late to be whomever you want to be. I hope you live a life you're proud of. And if you find that you're not, I hope you have the strength to start over. Now it is time to grab our new lives by the hand and go out and live it. Take the chances we are provided and to have adventures. The decision we make will be scary. We will worry about taxes, money, and our mistakes, but those are all a part of life. We will be scared that we cannot do this, but I promise we can. Our parents were once in our shoes, and they got through it. We will have the support of our friends and families to help us. We are not alone. It is a hard transition, but we should never give up on our dreams. Fear will be our main adversity. Fear will try and stop us from making some of the best decisions of our lives. Will Smith once said, "Fear is not real. The only place fear can exist is in our thoughts of the future. It is a product of our imagination, causing us to fear things that do not present and may not ever exist. Do not misunderstand me. The danger is real, but fear is a choice. To me, when you feel fear, you have two choices. Forget everything and run, or face everything and rise. We must rise to the challenges ahead of us. We must live our lives. Each of us has the opportunity to make life how we want. Sometimes the smallest step in the right direction ends up being the biggest steps of our lives. Tiptoe if you must, but take the step. Congratulations, your new life begins now, and so the adventure begins.